Right, let me start this properly now. Anyway, I've been coming off tablets for the last month or so it's nearly 2 months now. So I've been coming off venlafaxine and pregabalin for the last 2 months. I'm going on mirtazapine, and and I tell you, it's been the worst one I've ever come off, because I've never had these sort of side effects of dizziness and nearly fainted, and I've never actually left anything behind in a shop in my life. I've never snapped at my parent. Oh, I have actually, but not as bad as this. And I've never actually stopped speaking to them for about 6 weeks, which I currently have. Was it 7? But it doesn't matter. I'll do another video on that later. But why I haven't spoken to them. But anyway, enough about that. This is about side effects, and these professionals don't exactly tell you how bad it's gonna feel, because you get hallucinations and you get suicidal thoughts, which I've never had. Never had suicidal thoughts, and feel worse, and you don't get as much as you normally do. Because although I've got these conditions of depression and borderline personality disorder and anxiety and all that shit that I've got, I've got all that at the moment going on, and still got it, but because I'm coming off venlafaxine and coming off pregabalin and going on mirtazapine, and I've had this dizziness and I've had this exhaustion, and I've just had to rest, and I've had to listen to my body. I've had to literally listen to my body and say, I need to rest and just have a sleep, because I just haven't had the energy. I've been literally drained. I'm normally drained, but not as bad as that. I've never been as drained as that. And it hasn't just been because I've had suicidal thoughts and I didn't want to be here, and I had to tell the doctor how bad it was, because I should have gone to the doctor last week because how bad it was, but they said they've got to keep an eye on it, but I haven't had it this week, so it's alright. But this week, it's only every other day with the pregabalin. No, not the pregabalin. Venlafaxine. Venlafaxine is every other day, and the pregabalin is on 50 milligrams now, and that's twice a day. Which I'm finding it quite tough. I think the last meds that I found tough coming off was I can't remember the exact name, but it had a lot of press at the time. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I think it's called Prozac or something. Yeah, Prozac, which I hated. I didn't get on with that at all. I didn't get on with Prozac at all. That was terrible side effects, but these side effects I've come off, these ones, are worse than that. And I thought those were bad. But I'm trying to see my friend as much as I can to try and cheer myself up, but even supporting your friends, and I've had to come off Facebook a few times, and I've had to not go out as much and all that, and it's just so as professionals sometimes don't know how to tell you how bad it's going to be. Sometimes some of them don't know half of the things what they're fucking talking about. Excuse my French, but you know. But my opinion is that, but in a way they've done it slowly, which I'm happy about. My doctor is a sport doctor, so he's done it the way I like to do it, within a couple of months. So he's quite good in that sort of front. He will listen to my concerns, and you know, and exhaustion and all that, and I'll just do what I want to do because I want a job, but it will take time for me to do that till I'm totally off these two meds, and but I won't go on bloody pregabalin or Saxing because it makes your anxiety worse. Pregabalin makes my anxiety a lot worse, and I just take diazepam now and again when I need it. When I'm really anxious in a crowded, because I've got social anxiety, generalised anxiety disorder, and all that sort of shit. So I would like to know what your sort of worst sort of side effects have been of coming off meds and going on to another, or coming off meds totally, if you've done that slowly. So, and if you'd like to request a video, I'm happy to do that. Just take me a week or so to, if it's something I haven't spoken about, I'm happy to do that, okay? So this is my general experience of coming off meds and all that. So this is my general video coming off meds and my terrible experience of. This is the worst experience I've ever had. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Bye.